So I wanted to do a review of the iMac and this workstation really, which is essentially a height adjustable table. And I know that everything is looking very colour matched. And to be honest, that wasn't, the intention really, although as I've been looking at these things, I'm aware that it's all color matched, and I know that the wall behind is a little bland at the moment, but maybe that will change. But also the this machine and this environment has really enabled me to be very productive. I know that from that view it looks very it looks very technical and perhaps very dull for some people. But I like not to be distracted when I'm working. It's very important that I can focus on what I'm looking at on screen, and just have the information on the screen attract me. And actually, I should show you I love these animated wallpapers and screensavers that Apple have got built into Sonoma, their latest operating system. I am finding Sonoma, the operating system, the upgrades and the functionality that they've built in, and these widgets on the screen, I find them very, very useful. But this iMac and of course the trackpad, keyboard has been something that many times I've thought this is a very good machine. The quality of the screen, the way it looks, and how I feel when I'm using it. Also, from a practical point of view, the access to the USB-C ports at the back there. I really do like the functionality aspect of what this machine is and what it does. The trackpad is fantastic. I don't know if you can see the. I think people watching this video are going to understand what these things are. But I do find this to be one of the best computers I've ever worked on. I think it's one of Apple's best products. Now, of course, there's an iPhone there, so I can't really, this is a great thing. And what this machine, what this smartphone can do is really amazing. So this is a great product. But apart from a smartphone, the iMac has got to be one of Apple's best products. Now, I also do use the Apple MacBook, and that is a great product also. But for working during the day, to work long lengths of time, this iMac has got to be one of the best devices that you can use for work. Because I've got the height adjustable table here, and a very decluttered environment, I'm able to stand here and concentrate on work. I'm able to use the machine in a very healthy, productive way. And I am finding, and I have found, this machine really does help me be productive. Having a large table is great for when I am busy and I have other devices that I need to plug in. This is a great workspace, and because I have 4 USB-Cs here, I've got another Thunderbolt 3, so high data transfer on this one. This is the legacy lightning cable. There are devices that still require that, and another USB device, and so you can see how things fit there, and it's very good if you like that sort of thing. And I know some people might think, gosh, it looks a little bit dull. There's nothing behind. Now, at the moment, that's sort of intentional. I think I may have said it's because I have no distractions and I can concentrate on what's on the screen. And once again, the quality of this Retina display allows me to look at documents, and of course you can increase them so that they're easy on the eye, and I often stand back and I view I read the documents on the screen as I'm stood back. So there you go. I don't know, you know, as I'm making this video, I'm thinking, gosh, it does look a little bland, but for me, this is good. I find it very productive. This machine helps me work, helps me be productive, and this work environment is definitely one of the best environments, workstations I've ever been stood at or sat at. Every now and again, I do lower the tabletop and, of course, use the chair. And I know the chair is the exact same colour as everything, and that was, I suppose, an accident as well. But this work environment is definitely one of the most productive places I've ever spent time working. The iMac certainly helps me be productive. Of course, I could have a laptop on here, or a larger display, you know, with a standalone unit. But the iMac really has been so helpful and enabled me to be productive. And it's a great product. You know, really, I have to say that it is a nice product. And Sonoma, the latest version of Apple's operating system with its built-in animated screensavers, is delightful. I really appreciate, you know, because I spend time in front of a screen, you know, this sort of screensaver and wallpaper is wonderful. Anyway, this is just a quick review of the iMac really after 1 year. It's a great device. It helps me be productive. I haven't had a problem with it. Although one little problem, but it was software related, so I don't think that it is, you know, it's not really a big problem at all. Anyway, there you go. This is the iMac on a height adjustable table, and it is a fabulous way to do work when you have a lot of work to do. And I hope everyone is well, and speak again soon.